This is Robert Sarver's speech number 4, Persuasive Speech. Here's my audience. I don't know what the topic is today, but they are settled in with a refreshing cup of Coca-Cola. Right. From the comfort of your home to the school cafeteria, to restaurants, to movie theaters, and everywhere in between, soda is there, enticing us with its refreshing taste. Even if you may be in the mood for something different, you'd be hard-pressed to find anything more readily available than soda. I've spent the last 10 years of my life working in restaurants, drinking several sodas every day. And over that time, the damage I've done to my body and my teeth is almost completely irreversible. For many people, drinking several sodas every day is a normal thing, but the delicious liquid is actually ruining your health. And I'm going to explain to you why you should stop drinking soda today. A single serving of soda is equal to about 17 teaspoons of sugar. And the sugar is turned into calories, which will most likely go straight into your system in the form of fat. According to Dr. Christopher Ochner, the assistant professor of pediatrics and adolescent medicine at the ICANN School of Medicine, found that calories coming from sugar turn to fat much easier than calories coming from any other type of food. Ochner explained that when individuals drink a lot of calories, their bodies don't register fullness as quickly as they do when they eat the calories. Therefore, they tend to drink more than they need to and overindulge in soda. This allows people to continue to refill their drink over and over again during the sitting of a single meal. When we drink lots of sugar, our bodies wind up spiking and crashing, and our systems rise and fall trying to accommodate the influx of extra sugar in our blood and our bodies. Dr. Ochner explains that the process ruins our body's ability to metabolize sugar, which makes us insulin resistant and can eventually lead to developing type 2 diabetes. While soda gives us so many empty calories with no nutritional value that lead to obesity, experts found that soda also contributes to cardiovascular disease and stroke independent from the excessive caloric intake. Dr. Mary Allen McLaughlin, medical director of cardiovascular health at Mount Sinai, explained that aside from the obvious negative effects of excessive sugar, caffeine, and phosphate and sodium, it's actually the latter two ingredients that have the worst effect on the heart. She further noted that caffeine can increase heart rate and blood pressure, while too much sodium increases food retention. This leads to a dehydrating effect on the already thirsty person. This also means that even diet soda is bad for your heart. According to a Harvard review on several studies, soda may pose a unique challenge to our bones. Soda contains high levels of phosphate, and too much of this chemical harms bone health. So every soda you drink dampens your bones even further. A WebMD report showed that long-term effects are still being studied, but in the short term, they show the rapid softening of human bone material when exposed to high levels of phosphate. The old habit of drinking soda every day can be a very difficult habit to break. People should start out with more achievable goals. You start by decreasing the frequency or the amount of soda that you drink in each sitting, and try not to upsize your drink when you order sodas at fast food restaurants. Following that process, you work towards things like iced tea and eventually just water. Don't buy soda at the grocery store to keep in your refrigerator at home. This alone can save you thousands of calories every single month, as well as help you learn how to curb your cravings. When you're thirsty, nothing quenches it quite like water. So keep bottles ready to go in the refrigerator and take one with you when you're ready to leave the house. Order water to drink when you dine out, which will help not only save you money, when you dine out, which will also save you money. Whether it's Burger King or fine dining, water is free and it's better for you. Finally, every time you're tempted to get that extra large cup of soda, remind yourself the adverse effects on your health. Think about what you're really getting for your cup of soda. Would you intentionally drink 17 teaspoons of liquid sugar in just a few minutes? Would you take pills that bombarded your body with caffeine and phosphorus? Would you take pills that bombarded your body with phosphate and caffeine, raising your heart rate and destroying your bones? You have a choice, and the choice that you make could help you live a longer, healthier life. It might be very hard to quit something that tastes so good and is so readily available. We're good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so readily available throughout our society. But when you really think of its effects on your health, your body, and your teeth, the decisions you make to stop drinking soda can have great long-term rewards. Thank you. And note to my instructor, with about 10 seconds left in the speech, my phone ran out of memory, so we had to re-record the last 10 seconds and just put them together. Sorry. All right.
What was